Think Big Mother's Day. This is the Friday Matinee on your hometown station, AM 1220 KHTS. You're going to get me in trouble.
You know, I do try.
I'm George Cummings.
I'm Katz.
Outstanding. Welcome back. Oh, that was me.
Oh, yes. You were gone, sir. And I pushed all the buttons last Friday.
You were in the cockpit.
All by myself, back
Very
of my
good.
head on camera.
Last
bad
week,
hair day.
Interestingly enough, last week was the 1-year anniversary of us taking over the show.
And we weren't even together.
Well, I would think if it's a 1-year anniversary or versus celebrating my 25th wedding anniversary, I know where my bread is buttered.
Yeah, no. Mrs. Cummings probably was happier you were with her.
Indeed. Why don't you introduce while I get a little air in here?
Oh, the air would be good. All right, today I'm super excited because we have the band Good San Juan, and it's a 4-guy. Oh, first of all, I looked at some of your material, and I love that you're a SoCal band with sort of this California feel. Your influences were far and wide, but I listened to your sound. I love this. So, George, this is Good San Juan with us today, and we have Nick, Austin, and Keith. I should know that because that's my husband's name. That's an easy one. Nick. So, fellas, thanks for being here on the show.
Yeah, how's it going?
Sorry, the audience is a little quiet today.
They're a little slow.
Are they there? Oh, there they are.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
If we don't turn the applause sign on, they just sort of sit there, wide-eyed.
That's right. They're right above the Michael Crawford car alarm. But where were we?
Yeah.
So, Good San Juan, feel free to continue.
Okay,
so
first I'd love to know, where did you guys meet? How do you know each other? Because one of my favorite stories, one of my favorite bands, by the way, Neon Trees, were a garage band. They all sort of knew each other. They started when they were young. They got their name from the logo of the In-N-Out sign. So now I want to know, Neon Trees, get it? I want to know, how'd you meet and how'd you come up with your name? So somebody speak. That's you.
Yeah, hey, so this is Austin talking. So basically...
He's the lead singer.
Oh, yeah, hey, that's me.
Well, therefore, he should be the mouthpiece. Okay, so how did you meet?
Yeah, so basically we all met because we all go to APU, Azusa Pacific University, out in Azusa, California. And so we're all basically music majors except for our drummer, Taylor.
He's not here.
Yeah, he's not
Alan's
here
the
today.
manager.
Alan's the manager.
I knew that.
Yeah. So
You should learn that.
Yeah, I'm a singer.
Wait, we have a manager?
And so you all met your students. You've all been playing music. You came together. The name Good San Juan, where did that come from? Somebody, you tell me. No, you can't?
Someone just asked me that the other day, and I was like, because I joined the band later.
Here's the deal, buddy. You're going to be interviewed, and people are going to want to know this this answer.
Well, Austin, wasn't there like a list of like words or something? It's just like good.
Good is good. Good is good. Let's go with
so when
good.
the band was first forming, we were just coming up with a huge list of just random words we would try to throw together.
We wanted to find something that we thought described like the feel of the music, and so we tried and
Okay, I'm going to make an executive decision. Because you're kind of Southern California-ish, and we are primarily, all of our streets, all of our basic cities, we have sort of a Spanish flair. So I'm going to go with that. That's where it came from. And you are good. So the fact that you started with Good San Juan, good, it works for me. So that's your...
We have time to play
Listen to a song.
Now, I switched it out because we're going to play Sharon because it's a little bit shorter, and I can switch it in there because, radio...
It's a song named for a girl.
I would hope so. Not Sharon as in, we're all using the same bathroom. All right, so we will have you set... we're not sure if we have time to set the song up first, but let's at least play it. This is Good San Juan and Sharon on your hometown station, AM 1220 KHTS.
Why you gotta leave on Tuesday, Wednesday, anything but
let's turn the microphones on. There we go. Let's try that again. Good San Juan.
See, you leave for a few days. I know how that feels. I don't
Sharon,
know.
I've been here. I've already worked all
I
week.
know, well,
and
you're-
covered you. Let's take a quick break. We have to do that thing.
Have to keep the lights on, fellas.
In the name of capitalism.
Even though you're acoustic.
This is KHTS. This is a Friday matinee, actually, on your hometown station, AM 1220 KHTS. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to your Friday matinee here at AM 1220 KHTS HometownStation.com. We are here with the band Good San Juan. This is a SoCal band that has this great California sound, and they're going to do for us their song, Motorcycle Dreams.
There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. These motorcycle dreams never leave me. Hadn't talked away from you, your portrait fades from my view. Royal sunset on downtown trees. Hadn't talked specifics and chased these thoughts from my head. Whoa, oh, oh, whoa, oh, oh. I should've known better. A wage of her is death. But I'm older and wiser, and I know things are looking up. So hold your breath, hold your breath. The sadness in your eyes never leaves my mind. And even though I tried, I couldn't pull you out the fire. We just got ourselves caught in a Chinese finger trap. Didn't think that it would snap. Tell me, can we get the time back? Whoa. I should've known better. A wage of her is death. But I'm older and wiser, and I know things are looking up. So hold your breath, hold your breath. I saw in the desert in your eyes. Whoa, you sneered when you asked, should I apologize? I saw in the desert in your eyes. Whoa, you sneered when you asked, should I apologize? Oh, I should've known better. A wage of her is death. But I'm older and wiser, and I know things are looking up. So hold your breath, hold your breath. These motorcycle dreams never leave me. Hadn't talked away from you, your portrait fades from my view.
Oh, good San Juan. Thank you. Hooty-hoo. I feel like now we should have the audience.
There we go.
That was wonderful. There they are. I'm telling you, if you don't turn the sign on, they're just like cattle in the field.
But they're very appreciative cattle.
So, Motorcycle Dreams, was this a group effort to write?
No, I think it all kind of
Was you?
originated
So
from...
kind of. So I wrote that one actually. It was probably like a year or two ago, with the help of one of my friends, Jay Skeezy, and actually Alan helped out too. And it was kind of about a breakup that my friend Jace was going through.
Well, thank you, Jace, for that horrible breakup and that wonderful song.
Yeah, well, I think
Alan also playing the egg on there too.
Yes, yes. So, all right, and then we're going to hear another song from you in the next break. And is it a collaborative effort? Does everybody in the group write? Does everybody kind of collaborate and pitch stuff in the hat?
So we're working on that. For most of it, it's been songs that I've written. Actually, our song Sharon was actually written by a friend of mine from high school, and he let us play that one. But Nick does writing. Everyone really does writing. We're trying to figure out how to incorporate more of that coming up. We're going to probably do some more of Nick's stuff starting over this summer.
Excellent. So you guys have an EP coming out, already
It's
out?
already out. It's
All
out
right, so
last
in the
week.
next break, we're going to talk about how people can get a hold of that and get a hold of you.
Outstanding.
So in the name of commercials, George?
And this is Friday Matinee on your hometown station, AM 1220 KHTS.
I don't understand. Can you repeat what you said? Life isn't so bad. You're telling me it's simple, it's not hard to get. You're telling me it's easy, it's the alphabet. Dry. Yeah, I think I'm done. What if we're all in God's imagination? Well, I could ask that old eyes dolphin in the sky. Miss Ruby, please tell me my purpose.
Having a good old time chit chat about air conditioning.
That
and
usually
everything else.
happens. That usually happens.
That was Good San Juan, our in-studio guests, and that was Alphabet, right?
Yes.
Yes, from your EP.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you guys have shows coming up. If someone's listening and they think, I have to see these guys live or I have to get a hold of their music, who's going to give us that information? Would that be, you want to do that, Alan? Tell everyone how to get a hold.
Alan, the manager.
All right. So we have a few shows coming up. We have one on May 8th at the Terrace. That's in Pasadena. If you want tickets to that, you could just find any of us, or I'm pretty sure they'll sell tickets at the door there. And we also have one on May 10th at the Night Owl, and that's in Fullerton.
And for the person listening on their KHTS app who doesn't know from Adam who you are, how do they find you on the internet?
We have anywhere you find music. We go on Facebook, facebook.com/Good San Juan. We have a website, goodsanjuan.com. You can find us on Twitter, on Instagram, the same name, Good San Juan.
You cannot say Good
SoundCloud.
San Juan enough, Manager Man. Make sure
Good
you
San
say
Juan.
that a lot.
What's that? Good San Juan.
Good San Juan.
Okay, got it.
We're also on
Yep.
iTunes and Spotify.
We're also on
iTunes,
iTunes and Spotify. The
Spotify.
new album, Greetings from Good San Juan.
Excellent.
Also Shazam us.
Shazam. And,
Shazam! You're on Shazam. I love that program.
I haven't bothered trying SoundHound, but I have a feeling if you went to one of our live shows and used SoundHound, it would probably pull up whatever song. If we were happening to do a song off the EP, it would probably pull it up.
Okay, Nick, let me ask you a question. What's your favorite thing about performing?
My favorite thing about performing is losing myself. I'm normally a quite introverted kind of guy. And that's
He's
sort
apparently afraid of the microphone. That's how introverted you are.
Very introverted. As I was saying, I'm normally sort of a quiet guy. I'm not very outgoing, and that's sort of my moment to shine, to kind of show some of my true colors.
All right, Austin, what's your favorite thing about performing?
Austin was performing right now.
Hey,
I don't know. Well, for me, music is always a very social thing. So going to a show and having the crowd just like feedback off your energy and vice versa. It's yeah.
Okay, and Keith, what's your favorite?
I don't know. I just feel completely like in my element, like when I'm on stage. Not so much like, oh, I have the spotlight, but just
You're
like,
just comfortable there.
But
It's home.
I'm just a creative person, you know. I'm very like, I just love to be expressive and just rock out and just. I mean, when I am rocking out, my technique goes out the door. But just being up there with my friends and just having a good time. So.
Okay, and your drummer's not here. Make something up for him. What's his favorite thing?
Good times.
Good
money.
vibes. Good
Now that's your motto. Tell me your motto. Good times. Do you tell me?
Good times, good vibes, good San Juan.
Oh, so there you have it. Good San
Sounds like-
Juan, the band, and you can find
Let it
them
be low and
again
proud.
all those places.
Now this is interesting because we were kind of fiddling around off the air, and you broke into a Violent Femme song. I started singing. Now they're from my generation, and here to tell you, I'm not necessarily the spring chicken that I once was. And I find it fascinating that younger bands that are up and coming are still going to those types of influences. I mean, when I was your age, putting a band together, I didn't say, well, Bill Haley and the Comets, those are our influences. So what do you think it is about an alternative once it kind of got into that set thing, that set style, like in the early 80s, it's kind of still held some sort of real roots in even today's rock and roll. What do you think that is about that?
What is the appeal?
Something I can't help but notice is that there's sort of a starving in the music listening audience for something new, a new sound. And using sort of the linear progression that music has been going, I'm not sure people are happy with it. So a lot of guys are trying out some crazy influences like, Bill Haley in the Comets. You hear some bands today with 60s, 50s influence. And that's something that we kind of try to utilize. Like, for instance, the song Polyester, if you listen carefully to it, you might hear some reminiscence of Fleetwood Mac in there, some 60s sort of psychedelic influence. Yeah. It's those sort of ideas of taking the old and making
kind of paying tribute, not necessarily just taking the style and just making it and continuing on the progression like
Precisely.
you said. I like that. Fascinating. Which, by the way, Polyester Year available on the EP. GoodSanJuan.com, Spotify, iTunes, Facebook, Instagram.
Google's Good San Juan, and they're going to pop up.
I hope so. Well, this has been absolutely fantastic. I'd love to get together and sing more Violent Femme songs with you at some point. GoodSanJuan.com, and check the performance dates and go down there. Take a trip to Pasadena or be brave. Go to the OC and see them in Fullerton. Thank you so much, guys. We wish you the best of luck and good sound, good
Nice,
songs,
very
good
nice.
times,
Yeah.
good vibes. Good
San
Juan. We will be right back with more after this.